Lucas from ChemKnits.
Hi, I'm Ryder from ChemKnits.
Today we are going to dye some shirts.
You are?
That's the best thing that I did yesterday.
What'd you do yesterday?
That's all.
No, we didn't. We're doing that today.
No, we did that yesterday too.
Well- Anyways,
Today we're going to dye some shirts with dye poppers.
wait, what are dye poppers?
Let's see here. There's these little packets of different colors that you put on shirts. And you use rubber bands to make your design. And then when you smash the poppers with a hammer, they explode in color.
Wow. Well, you want to show them the kit?
Sure. This is the kit.
And so that it's too.
Yes, so today we are going to use this mystery dye popper kit to dye some t-shirts. Lucas, can you tell us the colors?
Yeah, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, and purple.
Ooh.
See?
Now, Ryder, do you know what it means that you get mystery colors?
Mystery colors means you don't know which colors you get.
So,
Speaking of colors, we're going to need shirts and rubber bands, which you'll get.
yes, I will get those in a minute.
Very soon you'll
a
pause
camel.
and get our...
Now, what do I say about color choices and things?
You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Woo!
All right.
Flock of birds.
Whoa, that was pretty cool. All right, let's unbox this kit. I like tie-dye, and I am really excited by the fact that the colors will be a complete surprise. So let's see, it looks like we have not very much in here at all. We have the mallet, we have the 8 mystery color tablets, and we have an instruction brochure. So all of the other items that we're gonna need for this project, we will need to provide. So this does not include any rubber bands, obviously no shirts, or the gallon size Ziploc bags that you need. But this still should be pretty easy to set up. So it seems like that these are just some capsules that are filled with a dye powder. So the instructions do recommend that we squirt additional water on, add additional liquid after we've popped them open to help the dye spread and set. But I expect that we've got some fiber reactive dyes and probably some soda ash in there, a one-step tie-dye type recipe. But I'm very excited. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
All right, let's go get the shirts. All right, so I have 2-gallon Ziploc bags, a squeeze bottle with just plain tap water. I actually have 4 t-shirts that I pre-soaked by just putting them through a rinse cycle in my washing machine. So they don't have a lot of liquid in there, but they are damp, so they will accept water really easily. And then we have a bunch of assorted rubber bands. So now let's shape up our shirts. The kit says that it can do 2 projects, but kids' shirts are pretty small, so I might throw in an extra shirt into each one. So each kid has a spiral of their own shirt, and then a sort of scrunched up one of their brother's size. This way we can soak up a little bit more of the color, and we'll just see what we end up with. So for each kid, I'm gonna have one scrunched up shirt, just sort of randomly scrunched, not tied up at all, on the bottom of the bag, and then their spiral shirt on top. This should help soak up any extra color that we may have. But now we need to let them pick their colors. All right, Ryder, pick your first color. Can you point to the one you want? That one? Okay, why don't you pass me the whole thing? This one right here?
Yes.
Okay, that feels fairly sturdy. Can you put it inside this bag and on top of your spiral shirt?
I want that one.
Well, that's Lucas's.
Oh.
Next, my turn.
Yep, you gotta pick next. So you're gonna put it on top? Great. Lucas, which
Can
one
I
do you...
hammer?
Not yet. We don't hammer until we're all done. Okay, Lucas.
I like that one.
That one? Okay. Now, can you also put it in your bag on top of the spiral?
Done.
Okay, Ryder, which
Are
one?
these damp? Pretty damp.
That one.
The shirts are only a little damp. We will add water in a minute. Lucas, which one do you want? That one? Okay, put it on top.
That one.
And remember, color-wise, you get what you get.
I like that one next.
This one, okay.
And that one next.
There you go. Ooh, wait, they have
A full.
Oh, they have numbers on the bottom.
What does that mean?
So put it in the container. Interesting. I wonder.
The hammer now.
No, not quite. Put the hammer down, please. We'll hammer in a minute. I wonder if the numbers on there correspond to anything. I have no idea. All right, so it looks like Ryder has number 1, number 6. Oh, can you put that back on? Number 7 and number 8. And Lucas has all the others. We do need to close the bags, but I want to make sure. See how much air there's in there? We don't want the bags to pop. So I want to remove a lot of the air and leave the bag a little bit open. So that way you don't pop it when we hammer it. Let's go over to the sidewalk. Ready to hammer?
Yes.
Okay, go. Now you have to hammer hard. Should mommy come try?
Sure. Mommy.
Okay, let me see.
And there's a bucket there.
That's okay. Okay, so you're gonna have to really whack it.
He got a blue. Ryder
Pound away.
has a blue.
Or maybe black.
That was blue.
All right, let's try to put this back up on there. And you wanna try to smash it. Actually, do you wanna just, Ryder, do you wanna just carefully step on it? Or do you want me to? Here. There we go. And now try this one over here.
What colors did we get?
I don't know. I can't tell. Here, here, what? You want me to help?
Ugh.
So these are actually pretty hard to break. Hold on. Okay. Now, Ryder.
I got.
Okay.
That's a dark color.
Well, they'll be brighter. Careful. We don't. Oh no. Oh no. We've totally broken the plastic bag. Okay. We're gonna need to get a new plastic bag. So this is not mess free. So this
I
is.
wonder what colors I got. I got white. I got turquoise, blue, and purple, and last color is black.
Cool. That's very beautiful.
Time for me to smash.
Let's try the mallet.
It's working.
Oh, there we go.
I've got a red.
Okay. Try another one. Ooh.
I've got a blue.
Okay. Okay. Try not to move the bag too much.
Now.
No, let's not use the foot. Do you need help?
Yeah, I'm working on that one.
Yellow.
Yes, I got orange.
Okay. Oh my hand is so dirty.
Hey, where was green?
I don't know. Lucas, don't use your hand. Use the mallet a little bit, okay?
It's got green.
Okay.
Now I'm going to got dark. But white colors.
Now we need to add water.
We are going to need to add water, but we're also going to have to wash our hands. So I think that if I was going to do this again, I would not have it in the plastic bags to smash it. It was really hard to do that. And we broke the plastic bags in the process. So.
And I think we should have just opened the lid.
Oh, well, but then you wouldn't have the mystery. Ryder, is there something you wanted to say about the colors?
I just want that soap.
Well, we'll see what happens. So this project never claimed to be mess-free in any capacity. So I can't be upset about that. But a lot of Tulip tie-dye kits do come with poor quality, but they at least come with gloves. So it was a shame that this one didn't. And then, of course, there is the, with kids, the ever disappointment of, for all, you get what you get, but you don't get upset. Ryder, how do you feel about the colors?
I don't get any of my favorite colors.
Well, we'll see what happens when we add water, okay?
I got orange and I'm super happy about it.
Well, no, you have yellow.
I do have orange.
So now we're gonna start adding some water. Can you pass that to me?
I'm going to add.
So I'm actually going to squirt through the holes in the, ooh, you've got purple. You've got purple, honey. Mommy should have grabbed gloves. You've got purple, and let's see. You've got purple and blue and pink.
Yeah, happy.
You're happy after all?
I know.
So I'm squirting color on, and not very well.
Hey, don't I get water?
You will get water too. I wonder what Ryder's fourth color was. Was black in there? Oh, so blue, maybe you got the blue and the purple and the fuchsia and the turquoise. Although it looks like Lucas has turquoise too. I'm gonna open Lucas's and squirt it this way. Well, Ryder, you know that you've got colors, that you've got a shirt underneath this, so you're gonna have a shirt that could end up with some of the colors. So I'm attempting, to the best I can, squirt onto the dyes. I don't know if we, like, broke these up enough or not. I really can't tell, but certainly, you're passing the mallet? I have no idea what comes of the, like, chalky casings. Okay, why don't you squirt it in? Okay.
Can I get some more water as well?
Okay, Ryder, that's enough water.
I'm getting some more water as well.
Fine.
But I squirt it in my
Yeah, Ryder, pass it to Lucas. Ryder, pass it to Lucas. All right, that's enough. I haven't read the instructions completely, but typically with Tulip, you want to leave things to sit for a couple of days. Lucas, can you go get the instructions and look and see how long?
4 to 16 hours.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wanna leave it at least overnight. The instructions do say to discard the popper shells, but it did say that you can leave the popper shells in there and discard them immediately before washing. So I think I wanna leave the shirts like this. I'll get another container to place them in, and honestly, I might not bother using another bag. I might just put them inside a aluminum tin, and then I'm gonna leave them outside until tomorrow or the next day. So Ryder, what did you think of the project? Thumbs up, thumbs medium, or thumbs down so far?
Down.
Thumbs down? And Lucas, what about you?
Thumbs up. And in about 1 to 2 days, we'll be back to see what our shirts look like.
That's right, we will be back in 1 to 2 days. And I think that for me, as the mom of the project, I would say that the poppers are both sturdy, which is really, really good for setting it up, but they were really, really hard to pop when they were on top of a t-shirt. And so that makes it a harder project for young kids, but older elementary kids and teens might enjoy this a little bit more. But certainly, I think that these are gonna be more pigmented than the shirts you can see on the kids from their mess-free contraption a year ago, which are quite faded, right?
Right. Well, we will see you in 1 to 2 days to see what our fabulous shirts look like.
Thank you.
Bye! Project.
And you recommend wearing gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye!
It is the next afternoon, and we're now going to open up these shirts, do our first rinses, and remove as much of the casings as we can. And Ryder, we're gonna start with you. First.
Can I see the one with the green?
Well, we're gonna let Lucas do that one, okay? Ooh, isn't this cool? I was gonna say we should rinse and try to save the bag. I forgot that there's holes in it. But so here is our spiral, and you can see all these chalky pieces on there. So what I'm gonna do,
Put it into the bag.
see if I can shake it off into the bag, and that's working.
Wow.
It's mediocre.
Well,
So I'm gonna pick them off. I should have.
What mediocre means?
Oh, what does mediocre mean? Mediocre means not the best. Ooh, this one wasn't smashed all the way. All right, so there's still other bits there, but what we're gonna do is throw these away and then start rinsing before we open up the shirt. And I have successfully dyed my hands. But we're gonna start this rinsing so that way we can maybe preserve some of the pattern of the shirt, and the backup shirt can soak up some of it. For all, we're not really gonna leave that in there
and
either.
the water changes color.
Yes, the water is changing color. Do you know why that is?
Because the dye is getting washed off.
Because some of the dye is getting washed off. That's right. I'm gonna add some dish soap. There is a lot of dye. I could be doing this directly in the sink, but I don't know why I'm really not. But soon we're gonna open this up. I just figured that we should rinse off as much as we can. And I honestly, was black one of the colors, Ryder?
Yes.
It was? Okay.
Yes.
Wait, Lucas, it wasn't? Okay, so then I'm not sure what...
Wow, the bunny is floating.
Yeah, it's floating. I'm not sure what colors you had, Ryder. Let me see what's on the list. Okay, I think that you had purple, blue, fuchsia, but I honestly, probably, maybe you also had the turquoise, but
I did.
it looks like Lucas had like a turquoise as well. We aren't gonna get it completely clear here at the stage. Ooh, that's a lot of color coming out. We will be putting this through the washing machine multiple times, but I did want it to get...
Wow, the water changing colors too much.
The water is changing colors a lot. I did want to get the color so that it wasn't super dark before we opened up the shirt. To try to get as much of the loose dye, especially because this was in powder form, off
Mommy,
as possible.
You can get nail pencil and you can dye water.
Oh, you want to dye water for a ChemKnits video?
Oh.
Ah, that's a good idea. All right, we're gonna take off the rubber bands now. Are you excited?
Yes.
What do you think you're gonna see?
I don't know. What do you
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness! Is that beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, Ryder! There's a lot of white, but ooh, that's so pretty. Maybe you do have both the purple and the dark blue, but there's also a turquoise. So it kind of, I don't know, it kind of almost seems like it was only 3 colors. And so this, ooh, is the scrunched shirt, which has a lot of turquoise on it and a little bit of some of the other colors. So that is really, really pretty. Now, these are gonna require a fair amount of washing. And one...
No drying.
Well, and yes, drying, but also washing to get out the excess dye. So this was really fun, but I would say, all right, so thinking about it, I think that it would be more fun to do mystery colors by using opaque squeeze bottles. Then you could pick the color, you still get a surprise over what color it is, but then you have more control over where the dye goes on the shirt. Because this is a super, super fun shirt, but the color is absolutely concentrated in one area because that's where we had those powders. And so we had less color and less saturation in others. But this also could be because of the way that we added liquid, rather than spraying it a little bit, by squirting liquid onto those pellets, we did spread the dye further, making it more saturated in those few areas. So that's just something to consider. But now, even though the water is still fairly purple, I think I'm ready to go plop these 2 shirts into the washing machine, and we'll bring Lucas over to take a look at his.
Could we make the water dyeing video today?
I don't know. Maybe we'll do a water dyeing video another day. Now it is Lucas's turn.
That is Lucas.
Thank you, sweetie. And let's see. We still have a lot of little pellets on here as well. And we're gonna pull out Ryder's shirt. Ooh! That is really, really cool with those splotches of colors.
I agree.
Again, I'm a little confused about who got orange.
I got orange.
Yeah, but I don't see it. Oh, maybe I see it in there a little bit. Once again, I am trying
To remove every pellet.
to remove every pellet. So maybe, Lucas, maybe you got green and not a turquoise, and that it breaks. That would be my best guess, because otherwise I don't know where some of the colors ended up.
Cool, the water changes color. Ryder's right. Now a murky orange.
Yes, honey, I'm trying to go a little bit fast. But yes, see, there's a lot of dye.
Now brown. Wow.
Now brown, yes, because there's a lot of dye that comes off at first. And one of the reasons why...
There are some rubber bands down there.
Yes, I know that. Those are from Ryder. So one of the reasons why I add a little bit of soap early on is that it can help a little bit with some back staining, which is coloring all of the white parts with this dye that's coming off. But one thing about fiber reactive dyes is that the dyes do react with water, so a lot of the color that's coming out wouldn't work to get a super saturated color again. You might be able to get a nice pastel, but it's not going to be as vibrant
That's a cool idea.
as what we had at the beginning. What is your fun idea?
First we dye one shirt like this. Then we squeeze all the water out over a plain white shirt.
Ooh.
What colors we can get?
You know, that's not a bad idea. That is something that we could do another time. Okay, so now let's take the rubber band.
Big reveal.
The big reveal. Let's.
Boom, boom. Drum roll, please.
All right, let's see. Oh, I'll turn off the water. Ooh,
Wow.
that's cool.
Cool.
Okay, so I see the orange a little bit. I don't really see green though. I see another turquoise. So interesting.
The big reveal.
Yes, my thought is that the green, either we had another turquoise or the green breaks and it was turquoise based and we just can't tell, because I do see a little bit of what feels green in here, like especially over there, but it's hard to say if it's from where the blue is interacting or if we had something breaking. It's very, very pretty though.
Indeed it is.
Okay, so now that we've got most of the color rinsed out, I am gonna go ahead and put these along with the other shirts into my washing machine, and we are going to wash them multiple times. Now, I think that the idea that I had while washing the yarn is a really good one. I think that trying and making mystery squeeze bottles would have a similar amount of, ooh, what color combination did we get, without having something that was as hard to manage where, not even what color, but where the color placement was on these shirts. I also think that doing a spiral was fun, but trying to get all 4 shirts on a tiny kid spiral was pretty hard. And so if we were trying to do this on, say, just the scrunched shirt that I had at the bottom, we would be able to get 4 patches of color pretty big with some random patterning, but then feel like we had better distribution of color over the shirt. Ryder, what was your favorite part?
Actually, I didn't have a favorite part.
You didn't have a favorite part. Did you like doing the ChemKnits video?
Well, I think it's not that accident. I like to dye water.
You want to make different colors of water?
So,
And then can we pour that water onto yarn?
and see if the yarn changes color.
Okay, so you want to do another ChemKnits video that involves yarn instead of shirts?
Yes!
Okay.
But we should dye the water first. Then, but also we could get the yarn first. I don't know how to do it in which oil, but I still know we're going to dye water and pour it onto yarn and see if that makes the yarn change.
Deal.
Deal.
And Lucas, what was your favorite part of this project?
Seeing the reveal of the colors on the shirts, of course.
And what did you like about that?
Seeing all the colors and seeing the colored water, of course.
Did you know the water was going to change color?
Well, I did hear Ryder talking about it.
Ah.
Yeah.
What kind of ChemKnits video would you like to film next time?
Dyeing yarn in the colors of a certain Pokemon.
You want to dye some Pokemon inspired yarn?
Pikachu inspired yarn specifically.
Ooh.
Yarn in yellow, black, brown, and white.
Ooh. Any other Pokemon you want to dye yarn about?
Mewtwo, that would be like purple and a mouth.
Mauve?
Yep.
Ooh.
And Rillaboom too. It's green, light brown, dark brown, white.
Ooh.
Orange too. If you want to see Pokemon inspired yarn, leave a comment below.
That's the best thing I ever
You poor better.
In the end, I think both random color combinations of 4 colors turned out really nice. And I like the color combinations on the shirts. It's just the coverage isn't quite what I would have hoped for. I think that I would have liked to have been able to easily distribute the colors more around the shirt, which is something that I talked about already. But clearly, the kids are energetic and very happy with how they turned out. The backup shirts didn't have that much color on them at all. It maybe was not necessary to have them, but there's never a harm in having shirts that you can wear when you tie-dye in the future. So we're happy with the products and we will use them, but maybe not use this kit again. Boys, did you have fun doing this project with Mommy?
Definitely.
Do you think
Back.
Do you think that you would like to try this again where we get to pick where the colors go and what colors we use?
Definitely.
I guess.
Yes, if I have the time.
Oh, me too.
I think I want to do that when I'm 6 for a birthday present.
You want to do tie-dye for your birthday?
Yep.
Ooh.
Birthday presents.
Ooh.
That'll be a birthday edition.
We'll see about that. But anyway, I am Rebecca from ChemKnits, and I hope that you found this semi-review of another less conventional tie-dye kit with my kids helpful.
Yes, this is very thrill.
I absolutely recommend using just a standard Tulip one-step tie-dye kit, especially if you want to dye with kids this young or younger, because it's a little easier to work with. And children are probably more likely to be satisfied with the colors they get versus a surprise. But I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
Yes, but this all we would say is that's true. Because if it wasn't true, this wouldn't be happening. But this is also live. So never think this is not live, because it's live.
Well,
The end. But my mom would be talking a bit.
Honey, it's live right now as we're filming it, but when people see it, they can't see it right now. People have to wait for Mommy to edit the video to see it.
Yeah, I knew that.
You knew that?
That's very true. I knew that.
Okay. Now,
To me.
Lucas, what do we say at the end of a YouTube video?
I'm Lucas from ChemKnits, and we hope you enjoyed this video.
I'm Molly from ChemKnits, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
Please,
Smash that subscribe button. Yes, you don't really smash your device.
please subscribe, and oh my goodness, we're descending into chaos. Please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.
Don't really smash your device when you smash that button.
Don't really smash your mouse, but to smash that mouse. Don't worry. Of course don't.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye! You have to see you in our next video.
No, smash. You use the subscribe button.
What do you like about filming ChemKnits videos with Mommy?
That we're filming them with you.
Oh, you like that you're doing it with me?
Yes.
Yep.
And I have a present for you. So can you come with me? I have a present for you.
Can you tell me what it is?
A hug.
Aww, okay, come here.
This isn't ChemKnits related, just so you know.
Okay.
I know it
Okay.
isn't, but it's
Ryder.
supposed to be now.
Ryder, what do you like about filming ChemKnits videos?
Because I love you.
Aww,
That isn't really ChemKnits related.
are you making a heart? Oh my gosh.
Hearts aren't usually ChemKnits related, but you can see Valentine's Day yarn
Okay.
with red hearts and pink hearts all over it.
All right.